We will discuss about the membership test, as membership operator is using in all cases, like we have used in lists, we have used in tuples and dictionaries. Now same way we will also use membership test or membership function in set operation, set data structure. So how to use it? Simply the syntax is simple. Value that in and not in is your membership operators. So firstly here I initialize a variable that is my set and make a set apple. Then I'll just check a in my set, as a is present in it, that means it will result true. P not in my set, add p is present here and note n results in the opposite way, that means it will result false. Okay. Next move to your Python set operations. What are various set operations? Sets can be used to carry out mathematical set operations like union, intersection, difference, symmetric difference. We can do this with operators or methods. So various operators used for this purpose, like for union we use this pipe operator, for intersection we will use AND operator, difference, for difference to check the difference between two sets we just use minus sign, and symmetric difference means this. Let me show you all this by an example. Here's the example. Let me show you example on the Jupyter notebook. See here, last time we have discussed to declare a set with the same values. So first here I make a set with different values. Here is the example like this. It is a set of mixed data type values. Okay, in this I use a string value as a float value. So for membership I have make this example that my set apple. If I print it, it will print the values. See, it will not allow duplicacy, that p is repeated, that means in set we cannot repeat element. So when I try to put a in my set, it will print true. So next move to the practicals of set operations of Python. So first of all is a union function. As a union always returns the combine of two sets. If two sets are there, then all two sets will be combined by this union function. So union, what will union do? For union I'll just use the pipe operator with an a and b. It will print all the value once, no value will be repeated, whether it is present in a, whether it is present in b, only one occurrence will be printed. Intersection returns the common thing between these two sets, that is a and b. So here I have common, that is 4 and 5, so it will print 4 and 5. Now next one is your difference. If you want to calculate a minus b, that means it will return the values that are present in b. It will remove those values that are present in a and also in b if I'll calculate a minus b. In similar way, if I calculate b minus a, then it will remove those values which are present in b as well as in a. Okay, so it will result 6, 7, 8. Next is your symmetric difference. Symmetric difference, what it will do? It deletes the element which are common. As you can say, it is opposite of intersection. Intersection will provide you the common values, but it will remove the common values. See, 4, 5 are removed from this set. Next, many operations are can work on sets. So some I have used here, like one is your is disjoint. What it will check? It will check whether these values are found in that particular set or not. Okay, or opposite. Basically, it will check for the opposite values. Then superset means that is your main set, and other sets are your subset. Num is your superset, and odd and even are subsets of num. So if I'll check that odd is a superset of num, no, odd is a subset of num. So when you check it subset, that means it returns a true, otherwise it will result in false. Same sum function is there. Sum will calculate the total of these elements. Max will return the maximum value. Min will result the minimum value. And next one is your length. So it will return the length of number of elements present in the particular set.